The level of need that we have among students with disabilities in Pittsburgh Public Schools varies vastly. So it's extremely important that we are able to level the playing field for our kids by using resources such as Read and Write for our students, because then that helps give them access. They might understand it, but they can't read it. And if you can't read it, then you can't access it.
Pittsburgh Public Schools has about 20,000 students and 54 schools. We see a number of different types of students with different disabilities, and many of them have learning disabilities. Since things are digitized now and there's more online and there's more a movement from going from paper and pencil to everything being on computer, Read and Write and Orbit Note have really helped to ease the transition, because there are so many features and it's very user-friendly. It makes it easy for people to use, whether they need it for vision needs, whether they need it because they're English language learners. Even if they have problems with handwriting, there's the option to speak their reports. And so it's helped with equity a lot in our district, because kids have access to what they need and how they need it.
When I was struggling on one of the like a big sentence, I couldn't remember it. She showed me the purple puzzle piece of Read&Write, and she taught me how to use it. How you can highlight this stuff while you can hear it read. You can highlight, because when you hear this things that stop and take a breather, you can draw what you need to put in front of it.
Introducing Read and Write to students in the general education classroom using their grade level curriculum. They're able to discuss in the classroom. Before Read and Write, they were listening to stories at their reading level, so they would be a lot lower, and then they weren't able to participate in the classroom discussions. So with Read and Write, they're able to listen to the story. They're able to go back and listen to that paragraph again if they don't understand. They're able to click on that vocabulary picture to say, I have no idea what this word is, instead of just skipping through it, which they've done in the past.
Having the tools that we have now, we are better equipped to have our students go out into multiple classrooms and have accessibility tools to utilize the materials that are in those classes.
There have been documented cases in Pittsburgh Public of measurable student outcomes, specifically one classroom that I can think of with one teacher who was using Read and Write for her whole class, and she had an increase in homework assignments. Students would go home and they wouldn't necessarily need someone else's help. They could be independent in doing it on their own because they could use the features of Read and Write.
First we grab headphones and then we plug it in. Miss Nicole let us sit on the beanbag or on them or the ball in the back. And we look, and then when we go home, sometimes it helps me do my homework.
It's extremely important for everybody in this district to have access. When all the students have access to it at the same time, it doesn't alienate anyone. They all feel welcomed and that they can access what is going on. So this helps all students be more independent of their learning.
Read and Write and Orbit Note help support literacy here in Pittsburgh Public Schools. It gives all students access to their learning on their level and helps them complete assignments. It means a lot to make sure that everyone has access to what they need. Everybody deserves the right to learn.